Welcome back to another episode of Fat and Tactical. I'm your host Sean, and we are out here at the range today, and we finally got the 308 back, and we are going to do a review on it as well as figure out accuracy on it. I hopefully got it sighted in where I want it. Our range that we're at is only 65 yards, so I have it as a hold under, so I should be roughly 100 yards sighted in, but let's take some shots with it and we'll talk about it. Alrighty, so we have 308 Winchester, and I believe these are 150 grain rounds. Let's take some shots with it, and then we'll head down, check out accuracy, and then we'll talk about the firearm itself. Right here. We are topped off with a Vortex Crossfire, 6 to 18. Alrighty, we got it loaded up, and we'll take 3 shots. Yeah, let's take 5 shots, then we'll see where we're at. Here we go. Alright. So I did just get this back from from PSA. Like I told you guys, it was out for repair. Ooh, that's one. When I received the weapon back, they told me that the chamber was out of spec, which is why I was having an issue trying to unload a live round for like sighting in purposes or what have you. But it still is a little bit stiff, but I think that's just because wear-in period. I don't have a lot of rounds through this yet. Maybe 2 magazines, maybe 3, but yeah, let's go check accuracy on this. Well, more my accuracy, and then we'll talk about 308 from PSA. Alright, so like I was saying, I have this set up for a hold under right now because we're at 65 yards at this range, and so I'm holding here, and this is where this area is where I want it for my 100 yard zero per se. That little guy, that was me. Don't worry about that little guy. It's been a while since I've actually shot 308 or any larger calibers, so I'm still a little wavy on it. I'll be getting better here the more I shoot, obviously. Just need to practice. By no fault is that the rifle, that's me. Alright guys, so as you know, this is Palmetto State Armory 308. This is one of their blemish rifles, so I've looked over this thing. I don't know exactly what the blemish was. I'm not sure if this is Cerakote or not, but whatever the black is on this, it all looks like it's the same color. I didn't see any issues with that. I do have it topped off with a Vortex Crossfire 2, which is 6x18. It has an 18-inch barrel, stainless. The grip is really comfortable on this. It is rubber, so I would imagine if I ever took this out hunting and it's raining or whatever, that I still have a good nice grip on it, and so it won't slip and slide everywhere. It does have, I'm not sure if this is a PSA or a Magpul. Okay, so the stock itself is a Magpul Industries. It is adjustable, obviously. The charging handle here, I swapped it out with a Warhammer just because it gives me a little more, it's ambidextrous, so I can go from either side to rack or pull out a round. Like I said, 18-inch barrel. I believe this is a 16-inch handguard. I put the Magpul bipod on, which I might have to switch out for a different one due to this one. I don't mind that it swivels back and forth. I don't like that I can tilt it like this. The tilt on it is not ideal for me. When aiming down the sight, if it's tilted a little bit, it throws me off because the crosshairs are cockeyed and wonky, and I'm just not a fan of it. It came with a 20-round magazine. I've only shot 150 grain rounds out of this, so obviously if I change rounds, the ballistics are probably going to be a little bit different. I'm not sure how much different those would be. I'd have to do the research before doing that. But I do have an empty case here. I was looking at it a little bit earlier. The firing pin strike does look pretty good. Let's see if I can zoom in on it a little bit. There we go. The primer strike is a little good. I did see a little bit of markings on the casing itself, but I don't think that's anything too dramatic. It doesn't look like it's scored all that much. The ejector does have a little mark on the rim, but other than that, it's a smooth shooting rifle. I really do enjoy shooting it. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I'd recommend this to someone that's looking for a fairly budget-friendly AR-10 style 308. I know when I first got this, I put a poll out asking if I should paint this. I got a lot of yeses on it. Also in that, I put up another poll on color schemes. I think I will do another poll for that again now that we got some more subscribers on here, which I appreciate all of you for subscribing to the channel. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. Let me know what y'all think about what color I should paint this. I mean, I do live in the Midwest, so there's that. We have all 4 seasons here. It's not always sunny, and it's not always cold and snowy down here. But yeah, anything else on this rifle? The bolt carrier. Where you at there? Bolt carrier group itself, I haven't seemed to have any issues with this yet. I don't think I will. The firing pin pointy enough. Anyway, the firing pin seems to be in good condition. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with it firing. It was just trying to pull out a live round when it's in the chamber and I want to take it out. So other than that, the safety, that has your standard 90-degree safety on it. It's a standard trigger. I am not sure the weight on this. I'd say, so there's your reset and fire. So it's probably about a 3/8 of an inch travel for that. And there is no take up on this trigger, which I really like. So as soon as you pull it, that 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch or so, your round's going off. The scope rings I have on this are just some cheap aftermarket ones that I got off Amazon. I need to actually get something to make sure the rings themselves are correct, because the last rings I had were too short and the scope was really low to the Picatinny rail, and I wasn't able to adjust my yardages down. I don't think I'll ever be all the way to 10, but I usually keep it around, well, out here at the 65-yard range, I'd keep it around 50 to 60 for that part. And like I was saying, with the accuracy of it, which is on me, I had this all the way down to its lowest setting at 6 magnification. It goes all the way up to 18. So I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could probably get this set to where should be sub MOA with it. When I was first shooting this, it was right there. It was dead nuts. But since I got it back and I got new scope rings and stuff, I'm just, because it is taller now, I got to get used to a little bit to where it is sitting. Like I said, that's all on me, not the rifle. So just being able to try and be more proficient with this than what I am now. My shooting experience with rifles this caliber and up have all been bolt action, so really recoil is different on it. So because this is taken up with the spring system and everything, obviously it's taken a lot of that recoil out of it. It probably doesn't look like that, but I'm on a bench and not really got it tucked in where I need it to be and holding it very very tightly as I should be. So just stuff I have to work on. 20 round magazine, I'd like to see if they make, I wouldn't mind getting like a 30 round magazine for this. I think that'd be pretty cool. If you know, if any of you know if they do make a 30 round magazine for this, let me know in the comments below. If you like these types of videos, let's give it a like. Let's see if we can get this video up to 50 likes. Hopefully y'all made it this far. It's a overall good rifle. It does have your forward assist on it, just like a standard AR-15, AR-10 would. I don't know, I probably won't get any backup sights for this because I don't have an electronic sight on here. It's just a regular scope. I do need to figure out my dope chart for this. I mean, I don't know how often I will be actually shooting long range with this, which is kind of what I bought it for. I think 308s go out to what, 600 yards maybe, but I like to test those limits to see how far out I can actually get 308 to actually get out and touch something. It does have an adjustable gas block. I forgot that part. It has it's a five different setting gas block. I do like this handguard. It is M-lock. I think that's pretty much it. It does have your standard A2 muzzle device on it. I'd like to switch that out. I was thinking about getting a muzzle brake for it, but I don't know if I want to get a muzzle brake or similar to an A2. But we'll see from there. If you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see next or what reviews you'd like to see next, leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching Fat and Tactical, and we will see you on the next one. Pew, pew.